presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Mexico City Diablos and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Come on. Yeah, get through there, buddy.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around, he's got a man complete. There he goes, right side.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Rams on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
We go easy money, baby.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, George, you see that touchdown.
And that
Chump.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, shit, hold on.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
Yes, sir.
As he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions.
Easy money, George. Easy money.
Beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On play action, they'll throw.
Come on, man.
Down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll set up a throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Back to throw here. His throw incomplete.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Definitely with this. Hold tight end.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Slow ass tight end can't be, man. Come on, dog.
And down at the 49-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. You got to be kidding me, bro. Ain't no way. Oh, man. Come on with that weak-ass pass. Ain't got had that bull wide open.
Everyone talks about creating turnovers and getting takeaways, but until it gets put into action, it's just talk. And right now, it's in action and in a big way. Now they've got the receivers wondering if they have to turn around and play more defense instead of running routes trying to take the ball downfield.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
It looked like we playing catch, George. Oh, shit. Throw it to each other receiver.
Second and 14. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
Getting there, and it's 3rd down. That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
Hey, get this offense going, bro. Do 2 picks. Let's go, offense.
For the first time this afternoon.
Oh, look. Oh, my God.
He takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
I did not click on the damn receiver.
Gets about 15 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And again this time to the tailback.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Jesus.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Hands it off out of the gun, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought
how you gonna get it? Because just about to go to work.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many. And the ball is knocked out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Hit stick. Oh, man, damn.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now
let's go.
An offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it,
oh, look at this, bro. I'm trying to get this game up.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
Ain't no whole lot of touchdowns, a whole lot of interception going on.
Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put him in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
G-Easy. What up? Again, this boy, this old fast. This old ass whooping. Nah, I guess he got company.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here.
You see that hit stick I put on? Oh my God.
Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the
Yeah, P, just a little ass whooping going on. That's all it is.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Ah! And that boy got me with that thing. I was in the wrong fucking cover too.
Play there. 68 yards. And the Diablos have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
That was a good pass by. He caught me in that cover too.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
All right. Let's see here. What do we want to hit him with?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Oh my God, why did I throw it? Oh man, I hit the wrong button. Ain't that was so stupid.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there.
Come on, Chris.
Trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Coming back to it.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
And you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
Settle down, fellas. Settle down. There we go. Hey, so
skirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Really nice gain on the completion, however, still 3rd and goal that they
Had him
face.
wide open the first time. I gotta pay attention to where you're going. That's all I gotta do.
First down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section.
Already.
They're trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Well, he texted. I don't know, but I ain't. God damn it! I'm sitting over here playing around. Oh man, why did I? Come on, bro. That's my fault.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now back to throw. And this is
And he running his son defense.
touchdown LA. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on
That was too easy, G.
And the Rams add on to their
Yeah, I ain't understand that one either.
It was kind of rooted in that group C.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I kept getting confused on trying to change my route.
Right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scored right before the half ended.
point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, that distance is embarrassing. Yeah, I'm waiting on these plays that he got. I ain't seen one yet. Uh-oh. That was just terrible. And that was my man.
Big connection on that one. 32 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add
That was
to his
bad
total.
defense coverage by me right there.
Resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
His running back good. I don't even know if he know how good he is, but he real good.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And just a yard to go here on second down. Back to throw again.
Oh, come on. I mean, my dudes be doing some dumbass shit. Like, come on, bro.
Get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, I almost went out last night.
Here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
What movie y'all going to see? Oh, yeah.
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Ray Allen, baby. Ray. He ain't ready for Ray. He ain't ready for Ray.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. The extra point.
Yeah, last night when we played 2K for a minute after everybody played a little Madden and shit. Yeah, you know, Tuck when he got him some food and called it at night. I think P had started watching the game. It was about like 9 something before everybody got off. I think we played like 2 games of 2K. You know, he ain't missed too much of nothing.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
When y'all move in? Now you said you got a house off of Cooper or apartment? Okay.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Yeah, we're gonna take it into a half. Two lead touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You said Noah will be back tomorrow? Oh. Oh, no.
So we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They always hollering about they hungry again.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
That's how my kids be. Kyle will eat McDonald's and turn around and ask for some noodles.
Face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around the finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 40.
Yeah, this should be a wrap right here, buddy.
First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
If Bunny played this game, he would press unlimited cash.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run. The 20, 10, 5.
Daddy,
Yo.
can I use the link?
Yeah, yeah.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6.
Okay, let me,
Well, trying to push it wide open now, George.
yeah, that girl, that girl tried to take my stuff. That girl tried to take my green
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, it's like,
Eat me old victory chip.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points.
Nah, he probably get on to my man. Your nigga too hard.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw
ooh,
it
I
out
got a
there?
green card.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it,
I just
but you
got,
have to be careful about
ooh,
being
I just
too
got a
cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Damn, that's what I need to do. Oh, this show is double up with them.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Double XP weekend.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up.
I want to make him fumble one time.
Brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
6 yards left on second down.
Oh, this actually works. Well, for puppy, look at you.
He'll drop to throw.
You're on the spot.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue
I
here.
killed her.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Uh-oh.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Now the drag, that guy should give me your safety valve we saw right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
I have
They'll look to
20
throw.
Yes, I have a ball.
And quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped out. A guy can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Second and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds.
Oh man, they steady calling face mask when I hit stick. Come on.
And now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Man, good run.
For a touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Diablos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Okay, so my little girl
All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's run. We're gonna run to the right.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 4. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Okay, this is
What time is it, G? Okay.
Here's a play fake as they
Zania's not doing my hair. I hope you know that.
Who doing your hair?
Rudy.
No.
She does her own hair. She did mine before too.
Well, we gonna have to come over here because I ain't going. I ain't dropping you off over your house.
Reed! She said he ain't dropping me off.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Yeah.
This will be 3rd and 5.
She said that she can't. Well, at 4 o'clock she has a game.
Maybe the turning point they need.
She can't do it.
No, she can't.
The 20, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Second and 5. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here.
He look crossing routes. Shit.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh my God, bro. I swear I hit the triangle button. Oh man. Wow.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's the
that boy ran me right over. All right, this boy done made it a game now. I got to come down here and try to get a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away. And
Sinai! Sinai!
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They find some open field here. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Rams use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. And let's face it,
Man, I got to pick that one off.
Struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Okay, I'm going over to 2 more.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Webb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 45, 20, 5, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Ooh, I can take the weapon. Yes. I took the weapon.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. And he comes back with one complete. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And that one falls incomplete. And they're left now with just 2 seconds here in the first half. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And now here's another interception. Picked off down at the 2. And the Rams come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now official.
All right, GG, Core.